for West of House. This is our new CD called Crescendo of Silence. And we are doing an episode, I am doing episode, I don't care, we can all do it, right? Episode 4 from my series, What Drum Did You Use? What snare drum did you use? I should say, what snare drum did you use? That might not even be proper English, but I'm a drummer. I don't care. You know what I mean? Anyway, the next song, Chasing After Memories, nice little love song. Listen to it with your significant other, and you know, maybe you'll get lucky and she or he will give you a kiss on the cheek or something. Anyway, the snare drum I used on that is this amazing Jenkins-Martin fiberglass drum, snare drum. This is one of a kind, but it was also the first of its kind. So, as you can see, it is 8 inches deep. It's a 14 diameter. And the reason why it was the first of its kind, because this was the first 8-inch deep drum Jenkins-Martin did. Now, I am lucky enough to know the gentleman at Jenkins-Martin. Both of those guys are amazing, and they made this drum to my specs. 8 inches deep, black on the outside, orange on the inside. Yes, they can do different colors like that. This is a salute to my high school alma mater, Murray High. Colors black and orange. I really like black and orange, by the way. A lot of people aren't big into orange, but I really like it. And it's great. Has their cool lugs, their proprietary lugs. It has a nice hoop. What else can I tell you about this drum? Okay, so the reason why it's one of a kind is because I put a trick 3-way throw on it. They don't come with this, so this was extra. I just prefer this throw. 3-way, so it's got 3 positions. It locks into 3 different positions, which really on this drum opens it up and gives you a lot of variety. Alright, look at that. 42 strand snare wire. That's pretty much my standard on an 8-inch deep drum. But in the last episode, was it the last episode? Yeah, I believe so. We didn't have that on that drum because it just didn't work on the Tama drum because I needed a full-length snare wire. And on this one from, oh, you know what? We haven't done this drum yet. Oh, I forgot. Okay, never mind. Scratch that. We'll get to that. So yeah, 42 strand snare wire. Again, this one's got the Evans bottom head on it, the 200. If you remember, on my Tama 8-inch deep, I have the what do I have? The Diplomat, right, on the bottom. Thinner snare drum head on the bottom. The reason is, I feel like the thinner head helps the snares rattle at lower volume. And then I also put the 42 strand wire on here to give it more, because it's such a deep drum. I just like the sound of the 42 strand with the thinner head. Top head on this, Remo Coated Ambassador, nothing special. I was told by Scott Jenkins that the Emperor X head is really nice on these, and I didn't have one at the time of recording, so I didn't use it. I have one now, so maybe I will do another recording with that. I did do about 8 or 10 videos for Jenkins-Martin with this drum, playing along to a track that I created, as well as just playing it live with no track. So they have that. Check out their social media and you should find some of those. This is a really cool drum. So this is spun fiberglass, and inside, well, a couple things about this drum. Inside it's signed by Jerry Jenkins, who unfortunately passed away a few years ago. But before he did, I took my drum down to him. I went and met him with a couple other friends, and he signed my drum December 13th, 2014. That was a very nice thing for him to do. And they custom make, or I don't know if they do for everyone, but for me they custom made label for the inside of my drum. And it says custom handcrafted for Tommy Maris with a single strand of fiberglass 1.23 miles long. So take a piece of fiberglass, roll it around a mandrel until it gets deep enough, and there's your drum. 1.23 mile long, single piece of fiberglass makes up this drum. So pretty cool. Thanks, guys. I mean, their stuff is awesome. Because it's fiberglass, you can play this out in the rain. You can play it in 20 degree or 120 degree. It's going to sound the same. It's not affected at all by the weather. So really, really cool. Something to think about if you play a lot of outdoor gigs, if you live in the South where it's super humid. Fiberglass drums, way to go. Jenkins-Martin is where I'd get mine, because I did, right? Okay, so great drum, lots of overtones if you like that kind of thing. I do. And because of the three-way throw, it's practically 3 drums in one, right? So this is the lowest end here, the medium, and then all the way tight. Really cool. See, even at the lower volumes, just you can hear the snares. It's not choked out, and that's even with the strainer all the way tight. If I loosen it up all the way, lots of snare sound. Great drum. Amazing cross take. So that's it. So we're going to go ahead and run that song now. What did I say? Chasing After Memory, song number 4, episode 4 of, well, song number 4 of Crescendo of Silence, episode 4 of what snare drum did you use? Check it out, and we'll see you next time. Here we go. Chasing After Memories.
Dance with me, your body pulled in tight, breath to breath, and eye to eye, and I can't believe that you're still mine. I'll give you an anthem, so free with possibility. All we can do is sing until the stars fall from the sky. Tighten your hand in mine. We'll spin and spin around like 2 kids chasing after memories that haven't happened yet. I'll give you an anthem, so free with possibility. All we can do is sing until the stars fall from the sky. Nous savons, fais 20 ans, ce vent des plots. Je suis à toi et tout est